Hi, my Linden Hill Lions. This is Mrs. Dunn, your art teacher. Today, I'm going to show you how to take your Collagraph that you may have made. Here's mine from last time. Again, I made a bee using cardboard from a tissue paper box. So here are some of the art supplies that you might need. You are going to need a Collagraph that you have made using cardboard washable markers for when we pull our print, tin foil. And you can see mine's a little bit crinkly. It should be okay. I could smooth it out later. Now, if your tin foil is a little big, like mine is, you might need scissors to cut it to size. You're also going to need to pull your print onto a surface of some sort, like paper. You can use copy paper. I just have cut pieces of sketchbook paper that I am using. Again, printer paper should work for this. Now, if you don't have a spray bottle at home, I could not find my spray bottle, so I have a jar of water. So the first thing you're going to do is take your Collagraph and cover it in tin foil. Now that my Collagraph is covered in foil, I'm going to gently and very slowly, this is important, take my time and kind of rub to pull back out those details. Once you have your tinfoil leveled off, gently massaged into place, you can start adding color on top of your tinfoil with the markers that you have. Make sure they are washable. Now that I have my Collagraph covered in tinfoil, I've used my washable markers, I am ready to pull my very first print. I'm going to go ahead and take this paper and place it right on top. I'll try to center it. Decide whether I want to portrait or landscape style before I do this. I think I'm going to do it landscape style, do it right in the middle. So I'm going to put this here on top, and I'm going to go ahead and wet my paper towel and wet the paper. Okay, as you can see, I ended up switching to a paintbrush to lightly brush the water onto my paper, and I'm going to give it a gentle massage. So, you do have to be careful not to use too much water. Like, I must have used just a little bit too much water to pull my print. I did put the wet side down, not the dry side. Wet side down, and you can see if you use too much water, it does spread the ink from the marker. But that's okay, it's still kind of beautiful. I think what's happening here is that it looks like it's kind of fuzzy, like it's far away and almost like it's flying towards a flower. Okay, I've wiped my Collagraph plate dry with a paper towel, and I've recolored it in using my washable markers. I'm going to now take my paper, which you can see is a little bit shiny, damp, not too wet. I'm going to put the wet side down on top of the Collagraph print plate, and I'm going to gently massage with my fingers. Now let's pull it off slowly. And there we have it. It's so much better this time. I used a lot less water. I just got the paper damp. See, whereas first time I wasn't sure, I tried a little extra water. Mess it up, dress it up. I still love this one. I think it's kind of cool. It's like an abstract bee flying off to pollinate some flowers in the distance. And this one's much more clear because I used very, very little water. And this time I had actually just used a paintbrush, dipped in the water, and gently spread the paint out just so that the surface of the paper was a little bit wet. So my Linden Hill Lions, I hope you enjoyed making and pulling your very own Collagraph prints. Here is my finished bee print. It came out a lot better the second time when I used less water, a little more of the marker ink. Here again is my first one. And you can see it's kind of an abstract bumblebee flying in the distance maybe. And that's okay, mess it up, dress it up. Everything is beautiful in the long run. It's your masterpiece. So, I hope you enjoyed making your very own Collagraph print. If you have artwork to share with me, I'm loving the art that I am seeing. Please send those to lindenhillrelatedarts@gmail.com.
If you have questions for me, Mrs. Dillon, your art teacher, please email those to lauren.dillon@redclay.k12.de.us. Thank you guys and take care. Bye-bye.